Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the channel. Before I begin, here are my disclaimers. Today I am going to give you an update about China EDU Group Annual Report. China Education Group Holdings Limited operates a diverse range of businesses and services, including private higher education institutions, secondary vocational education institutions, junior college diploma programs, bachelor's degree programs, master's degree programs, continuing education programs, vocational education programs, educational consultancy services. The lack of significant change in China Edu Group's stock price over the past year can be attributed to several factors. Firstly, the company has experienced routine announcements and news items that would typically elicit market reactions, but their impact fell within a narrow margin of 1.02%. These include annual general meeting, AGM announcements, publication of financial reports, analyst ratings and forecasts, earnings performance news, and board meetings. Additionally, the volatility of China Edu Group's stock price has been relatively stable, with weekly volatility reported at 6% over the past year. This suggests that daily movements often exceed the 1.02% threshold, making it challenging to pinpoint specific events as the cause for no significant change in the stock price. Furthermore, news events such as analyst rating changes and earnings performance updates have been reported, but their impact on the stock price is unclear without granular financial analysis tools. Overall, the combination of routine announcements, stable volatility, and lack of clear correlation between news events and stock movements may have contributed to the absence of significant change in China Edu Group's stock price over the past year. The primary drivers of revenue growth or decline can be summarized as follows. Revenue growth drivers. Key factors contributing to revenue growth include an increase in customer numbers, average selling price increases, and changes in customer preferences. Additionally, government policies aimed at expanding education resources have also driven growth. Revenue decline drivers. On the other hand, revenue decline is primarily driven by market changes and increased affordability pressures, as well as government policies that shift demand towards traditional high schools over secondary vocational schools. Regionally, mainland China and Australia have experienced significant revenue growth, with increases of 11.6% and 14.3%, respectively. The company is generating a significant increase in operating cash flow. In 2025, the company's cash generated from operations reached RMB 3,219 million, a substantial improvement from RMB 1,819 million in 2024. This indicates that the company is now producing positive operating cash flow, demonstrating its ability to generate sufficient funds from its core business activities. The company's debt level has experienced a slight increase, with the total debt rising from RMB 10,237 million to RMB 10,241 million across various financial statements. The interest expenses have also seen a moderate rise of 3.2%. Increasing from RMB 472 million to RMB 487 million. Management's outlook on company strategy. The company is planning to utilize its available funds by April 2026 to explore potential acquisition opportunities within the modern vocational education sector. This strategic move suggests that management is looking to expand the company's presence in this growing market, positioning it for future growth and success. The company's financial summary reveals that it has paid out a significant amount to its shareholders through dividends. Specifically, RMB 279 million was distributed as dividends for the year ended August 31, 2024. However, the company did not engage in share buybacks during this period, instead issuing new shares to settle its final dividend payment. And that concludes the financial summary for China EDU Group. Feel free to comment below, and I will be happy to answer them when possible.